Taurus. Hello, Taurus. Welcome. It's been a while, but let's see what's going on in your current energy. Just so you know, as doing the pre-shuffle, we had the World come out. And so normally I wouldn't read it as such at this particular time because it fell out before I started the video. But interestingly enough, some of you may be gearing up for a large change. That said, to start things off in your current energy, we see the Hierophant, and I see this as you, since it is your card. And what that is that you are experiencing yourself. Maybe you are bringing more of the characteristics that you have to front. For some of you, it just means you're not hiding yourself anymore. We have the Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Hanged Man. There seems to be a breakup or heartache in your current energy. You would do well to think this through and think of it through several different angles with the Hangman here. The words I hear is, what would you sacrifice to have the life you wanted? And I'm sure all of you have heard that before. Cost of your new life is the cost of your old life. So that's what I've got in your current energy. For others of you, there could be a relationship with somebody that is older, that has broken apart. You need to look at it differently. You need to look and see how this, take the emotion out of it and really look at it logically and see what you can find. Now, when we look to the desire, we see the Four of Swords. It's clarified by the Lovers. Okay. The Ace of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. You may be feeling that overall life has been draining. There's probably been a lot of challenges that has gone on, and you may be wondering when you're just going to get a break with the Four of Wands here. When do you get to adjust, to heal, to take that time for self? I want to say to absolve yourself of responsibility. We have the Lovers and the Ace of Wands. For some of you, that would be something that would be very healing, is the Lovers and the Ace of Wands, being able to start a connection and start a new life with somebody. Where, with the King of Cups, where you can really show how you love without holding back. The Four of Pentacles. When we look to the near future, we see the Wheel. The Wheel is clarified by the Six of Wands. Man, this is totally a love read for you guys today. The Two of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Devil. Things are changing. The wheel is moving. Or it's starting to move. It's starting to gain momentum. I believe in your last read, it was about things coming to, well, we saw it, or I saw it before I started the video, the world. So things starting a new chapter. And so as things gain momentum, you can feel yourself rise above what is there. You can level up, especially when it comes to connections with the Two of Cups. You may be finding that things start to change in a way that isn't like, oh my God, I have to change. It's more in that it is a, how do I want to put it? The card is Temperance. And I see this as it's a... No, maturing isn't the right word. It's... I can't figure out the right word right now. And then we have the Devil card. This is just the way things go. This is just how things happen. You may be feeling that somebody else is controlling what's going on for you. When we look to what is working for you, we see the Empress. Too many cards. We see the Empress. That is your energy. So we've seen the Hierophant, the Empress already show up. Now, we have the Tower, the Three of Wands, and the Hermit. So the fact that you're in your own power, or really starting to be comfortable with what you offer, that you're not having to change. For somebody, it's something more along the lines because you want to. The Tower and the Three of Wands. So as things change, and there may come a moment that is a bit of a shocker, or maybe a belief system falls apart, or something like that gets clarified, and you can understand what's happening for the future with the Three of Wands. And then we see the Hermit. There is this pause for reflection, this understanding that starts to take place. How does this affect, how does all of these things affect you? The Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups. This is what you may not see, or what you need to be aware of. Wow, this is interesting. The Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups. Something was really unfair in the past. And you kind of got burned. You were all in with the Ten of Cups. However, we have the Queen of Cups followed by the King of Swords. This is somebody that kind of fell for a player. Whoever this Queen of Cups is, I kind of feel that that's you. And this player, this King of Wands, was somebody that really just played you. And it sucked. I almost want to say that it may be coming back around. I don't know at this particular point. We have the Two of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Moon. Again, Pisces showing up in your read. Mind you, we've also had Leo and a few others. The Two of Swords, you may need to face your fears that things in your life may not be reciprocated. It may be a battle to get your needs met. With the Moon here, I see it as, how do you get to that point? How is it that you get to have those moments where you can have your person to rely on? Where is this, how does this go? How does this come through? And it's with the Nine, I just dropped the Nine of Swords. This is something that can possibly cause you a fair bit of anxiety. It's like, how do I do this? And we saw that earlier with the Empress and the Hermit, the Tower, in what's working for you. There may be a moment right now where you're starting to discover these things, where you're understanding different things about yourself. And they don't have to be major. Sometimes it's all of those little differences that really make things happen. Think of like a large wheel blocked by a small stone, like a wheel chock. That can stop a huge vehicle from moving. It's not that big, but it can stop something many times its size. So having those little things start to move out of the way can cause that wheel to move. And we saw the wheel show up earlier. Taurus, I don't know what else to tell you at this point. It's an interesting read, needless to say the least. And with the Six of Cups, I'd be interested to see or hear from you guys and let me know, has somebody actually stepped back into your life? They may be coming. I don't know for sure. But that's kind of what I'm getting at this particular point. And, you know, energies can shift. So that's what I have for you today. Best of luck this week. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon.